Neither side has given an inch through the first 4 games of this series, and we expect nothing less here tonight with game number 5. Welcome. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Big time stop.
Talbot's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
And he takes the pass. New York's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. Oh, great save there! In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Trocheck's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, and I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play dead.
Well, that was a blast of a shot, and it just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders, but it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Detroit's in on the offensive attack now. From the boards, he takes that pass. Here's a blast. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
Handles the pass. Thunderous use of the body on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin! The Red Wings win that offensive zone face-off. And he had the answer on that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Chance in front! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Now a quick pass to Zibanejad. Way too much congestion blocks that. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. Oh, what a glove save there!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Detroit's won the draw. Quick feed to Carrick. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, stick save and a beaut. The Red Wings win the draw here in their own end. Puck moved over to Berggren. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Red Wings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big-time stop there. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And a great save. And he's ridden off the puck. And it's kicked away. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Schneider. Great pressure to force the turnover by Tarasenko. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. stops that one. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Tarasenko's moving the puck through his own zone. And a stick in the lane. Scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the road team strikes.
But when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James. Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall, but he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
Detroit's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Seider. Quick pass to Kane. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Detroit's got the puck. And sends it just out of reach. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot. Stones him on the one-timer. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Red Wings have certainly come out with some jump here early in this one. Lots of shots, and they have the lead. Larkin's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Puts it on net. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Rangers win possession here in the open ice. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Petrie. And now he moves it to Smith. Sends a pass over. Centering pass! And he couldn't handle the pass as he was knocked off target. Pass back to the point. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Works it across to Edvinsson. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Quick pass across to Trocheck. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Smith. The Red Wings play it along the boards. Sends the pass over. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Rangers have been penalized, holding the call. The Red Wings will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Puts it on goal. Turned aside with the glove by Shesterkin. Comfort's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Red Wings win it. Shot right in front. Fantastic save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And there's the save. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Great heads-up play with the stick by Soucy. And they manage to clear it. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Intercepted at center by Susie. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. Comes up with the stop. With the bank pass. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Big opportunity coming up with a 5-on-3 man advantage.
5-on-3, so much ice available, you can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on, onside, offside for the one-timer, but you have to make the drive to the net.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Kane stick handling in his own zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. From the blue line, they take control of it. The Rangers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Gets the puck in deep. The Red Wings have it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Larkin. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. Dishes it off. Picked up along the boards by Kane. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Horgan's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Comfer's ready for the draw on this man advantage. New York's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Carrick. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. And he takes the dish. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Carrick's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And with the two tied up off the faceoff, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Larkin's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Rangers win it in the defensive zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Puck dumped in. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. They go on the attack from the left side. Back to the point it goes.
Vakanainen standing up, ready to go.
Receives the pass. And he loses control of the puck. The Rangers get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The centermen glide into position. Detroit's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Centering pass! Can't connect on the play. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Here he is in close. Oh, what a save in front. And that's off a stick. Moves with the puck in the corner. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, look at that hit. Right across to Schneider. Loses the coverage there. New York's got the puck along the wall. And that goes off a body. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he maintains possession of the puck here.
Talbot's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Denies him! There's another consecutive save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Scoops up the puck off the draw. The Rangers take it along the wing. Feeds it over. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Cooley. Takes the pass. Puck picked up by Borgen. Misses wide. Detroit's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Comper. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the puck along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. And that play's neutralized. Good check, frees the puck up. Through center along the wing. And that play's broken up. Takes the feed. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Angles it over to Johansson. The Rangers have it now. Here's a short pass to Borgen. Penalty coming up. Here's a shot. Oh, it puts that one high.
Well, it almost looks like he was looking for that top corner and just missed.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Red Wings will serve 2 for holding. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Passes it over. Oh, fantastic save by Talbot. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Detroit's through center and now in the offensive end. Shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Penalty coming up here.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Moves it to Rempe. Handles the puck. Oh, what a slick stop by Talbot. Slides it diagonally to Edvinsson. Oh, they force the turnover. And that's knocked away by DeBrincat. He carries the puck up along the wing. Feeds it over on the attack. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. Nice zone entry from the left. Takes it to the front. And he shuts the door again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he takes the feed. Blocked in front. Good hit on the play. Saucer pass across. Quick pass to Kane. And he was ready for that save. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Red Wings win the draw.
Whoa.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
The Red Wings are up by 1 here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
Well, you know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a 1-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
Moves it to Hall. Puts it on net and makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Detroit's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Good clearing attempt to breathe.
Kreider's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired. New York's got the puck against the wall. Takes a feed at the point. Slides it across. Takes the pass to the offensive zone. Oh, what a glove save by Talbot.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Detroit's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Red Wings win the draw on their own end. Slides it to Rasmussen. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Dumps the puck in. Moves it over to Jones. Quick feed to Mott. What a glove save by Shesterkin.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
The Red Wings have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. And they win the draw on their own end. Takes the feed. Here's an odd man rush. Scooped into the trapper by Talbot. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. In the final moments of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Soucy. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Seider. Sherratt's crossed the line and gained the zone. And now it's grabbed by Panarin. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes that pass back to the point. Denied by Talbot. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Detroit's got the win off that draw. Tarasenko's picking up steam. Quick shot! Gets a glove on it! Wow, what a stop by Shesterkin! Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Taken by Rempe. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, what a great save by Talbot. The Red Wings are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Brzezinski's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. New York's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save! Talbot's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, it's 2-1. The Red Wings start with the puck in their own end. Slides the puck over. Hammers a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Puck exits the zone. Jones has it in the defensive end. Slides it on over to Perreault. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Puts it on goal. Oh, look at the confidence with that save with the glove. Wow. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Rangers are on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Schneider. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Fired into the offensive zone, allowing for the blue line to change things up. Denied by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Red Wings wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Trocheck's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes it to Panarin. And he slides it quickly to Lafreniere. In close. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. The Rangers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Fox. Broken up at center by Comfort. He got all of that one. Shot! Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Slides the pass over to Comfort. Moves the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it to Zibanejad. The Rangers played along the wing. And that's just out of reach. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a glove save by Talbot.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck grab by Rempe. A chance right in front. And another save. 5 seconds to go. Fires it on net. Misses just up and over. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Hey fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. If you'd like to learn more or to donate, please visit our team website.
Get your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Still tied up as we get underway here at period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Shesterkin's been so impressive tonight. Completely dialed in right from puck drop, cutting down his angles and making sure there's no second shot opportunities. But his team needs to get going in front of him. This game's tied because of him.
Works it across to Panarin. Can't get a hold of that pass. Now a quick pass to DeBrincat. Takes a shot.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Gains the zone through center. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Talbot. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Rangers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Rangers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he catches all of it in the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Red Wings win the draw here in their own end. The cannon from the point! Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one, keeping the puck out of the net. Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. And he takes the pass. And that's intercepted by Cooley. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves it around along the half wall. New York's got the puck along the boards. Still has possession. New York's moving it into the offensive end. Battling for it along the boards. Great forecheck by Jones. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Red Wings will serve 2 minutes in the box. The Rangers once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Comfer's got it on the offensive end. Quick feed to Sider. Sends it in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Across the line, down the left wall. Feeds it down low. Moves it quickly over to Comfer. Handles the pass. Sends a pass over. Too many bodies in the way. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Kreider's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Fires it. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Talbot. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Quick pass across to Trocheck. Sends the pass over. They score! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, there's critical junctures of the game where especially teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie. There's a reason why the coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal. Well, every team spends so much time on their power play, the sequences, the options, and they deliver on this set with a goal, and the coach is absolutely thrilled behind the bench as they approach. The feedback is there. It's all positive.
The Rangers have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Trocheck's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Gets it over to Lafreniere. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Talbot. Here's a short pass to Berggren. Can't maintain possession. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Gets a glove on it to make the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. New York's got it in the offensive zone. Stopped with ease. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. And he takes the dish. And that pass attempt is deflected. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Red Wings haven't had a lack of scoring opportunities, but they are still behind on the scoreboard. New York's got possession here in their own end. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Vakanainen. New York's got the puck against the boards. Feeds it to DeBrincat. Quick pass to Larkin. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Steps inside the line. Puck scooped up by Kane. And that's blocked. Poked away in the offensive zone by Larkin. Right in the low slot. Shesterkin's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Detroit's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. The Red Wings win that offensive zone face-off. Detroit's gained possession. Pokes it away in his own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Puck picked up by Rasmussen. Receives the pass. Routine pad save made by Shesterkin. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still lots of time left here in this frame. New York's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And they win the draw here in their own end. New York's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it off. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Talbot.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Red Wings win the draw. And now it's grabbed by Petrie. And he sends it across to Raymond. With possession along the wall. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play.
Up by 1 and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Denied by the goaltender. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Then they clear the puck from the zone.
Well, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they take it off to glass to make sure they get it outside the blue line.
Sends it quickly to Susie. And that's a great heads-up play by Tarasenko. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And he's knocked off the puck there. And the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Seider. And that's picked off by Offman. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. Feeds it over. Here's a blast. And that's blocked from someone in front. Shuts him down.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Pokes the puck away. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now.
Panarin's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Red Wings have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. New York's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Talbot. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Comfers gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Comfer. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Taken by Sherratt. New York's got the puck along the wall. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
But you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. You got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
New York's ready to go to work with a 2-man advantage.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross-crease. That back door might be wide open.
The Red Wings will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Passes it over. Turns it aside with the glove. Quick feed to Rasmussen. Great reflexes, another save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Offensive zone face-off for this power play group, and does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Oh, absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender, and you've had the majority of the possession here, James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up lanes. They just need to find a way to convert against a tired Tendy.
Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Here's a shot. Grabs the puck in the slot.
Wow.
Scores! And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. Just a fabulous this goal, Jane, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net. Oh, with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
The Rangers are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits and not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Takes the pass.
Zibanejad's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Angles it over to Kreider. The Red Wings take possession in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Kreider.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Here's a short pass to Kreider. Takes the feed. Hard hit frees up the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Picked off by DeBrincat. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. The Red Wings kill off the penalty.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Tosses it to Comfer. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. New York's got it against the boards. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Cooley's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Gains the zone from the right side. Shot! What a glove save by Shesterkin! Here in the back half of this period, 4-2 is the score. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Steps into the offensive end. Gives them nothing in front.
Talbot's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Slides it back to the blue line. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Rasmussen. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Quick pass to Fox. And now it's to Rempe. Intercepted at center by Petrie. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Read that perfectly with the poke check. There's a collision with some authority. Moves it to Cooley. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Raymond's got it in the defensive zone. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Saucers it tape to tape. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Knocked away by Zibanejad. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Grabbed along the boards by Comfer. Tosses it on to Berggren. New York's ready to go on the attack. Quick feed to Trocheck. Takes a shot. Oh, what a great save by Talbot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark in this period, New York's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Slides it across. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Pushes it across to Panarin. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Poked away in the defensive end. Johansson's got the puck along the wing. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. Puts it on net, and he shuts the door on that.
Larkin's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
The Red Wings send their man advantage unit out once more.
And the power play has not been good tonight, but it's not about what happened or what's going to happen. It is about right now and finding a way to create some momentum on this one.
And off the draw, they win possession. Trying to get back on the attack now. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Shesterkin's gonna hang on for a whistle. Compher's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Perreault's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. And the puck departs the zone. And he takes the feed. Play is blown dead with the offside. Compher's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they win that draw at center. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Quick pass to Kreider. Shot. And he had an answer with that save. Tarasenko's got it in the defensive end. Centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Trocheck's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And he turns that one aside.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Moves it to DeBrincat. And it's a quick pass to Kane. New York's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And he makes that save as well.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick shot. Stones him in front.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Detroit's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
They've had a great night on the PK. It doesn't get much better than this, James. The coach certainly knows it. Everything they practice has worked out to their benefit right now. Straight line skating, vision, and anticipation. And those are three skills that are required on a PK.
Quick feed to Comper. Shot! Denies it in front. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Handles the puck. Kreider's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Late goings of this period. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kreider. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Carrick. That's not going to fool him. The Red Wings gain possession. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Trocheck. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
From the right side, they gain the zone. And he keeps possession. And he slides it quickly to Petrie. Unable to reach that one. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Dishes it off. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Zibanejad's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Fires it on net. Glove save, and the play continues. Tries to get the puck to Trocheck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck grab by Miller. With the stop. Grabs control of it at the point. Picked up along the wall by Trocheck. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. New York's got the puck now. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Sherratt.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. The Rangers go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Comfers won the draw here in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Edvinsson. Takes the feed. And that one's turned away. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Knocked away. Denies him in close.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Moves it quickly over to Mott. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove by Shesterkin. We're still in the early stages of this period. New York's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. And that doesn't reach the net. And sends it just out of reach. DeBrincat's gaining momentum. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Here's a short pass to Panarin. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Sends it over to Sherratt. The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves behind the net. Back to the blue line. Just wide of the net.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Quick pass to Fox. And that's just out of reach. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Shesterkin.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Detroit's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. Puck scooped up by Jones. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Sends it down low. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Passes over to Raymond. Drives it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Rangers have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And that's knocked away by Edvinsson. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And he slides it quickly to Comfort. A chance out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Detroit's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they send it down the ice. Moves it to DeBrincat. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And the play continues. Quick feed to Sider. Shakes off the coverage. Slides the puck over. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
The Red Wings win the draw here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Tarasenko. And there's the whistle icing the call. Carrick's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
The Red Wings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Rangers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Rocks him on the play. Here's a short pass to Tarasenko. Along the half wall with the puck. The Rangers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Gets it out of his own end. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Borgen. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Rangers penalty killers come up huge.
James, hockey's about managing the momentum shifts in a game, and this PK unit has certainly delivered in that area. 100%. Doesn't get better than that.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Rangers lead at 4-2. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Oh, he got puddled. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
Well, how many times have we seen this before? Might as well put it on repeat, James. I mean, he is such a distributor of the puck. He finds the open player, but more importantly, the puck is flat, it's crisp, and it's right on the tape.
The Rangers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Picked up here in the neutral zone by Lafreniere. New York's ready to go on the attack. Textbook poke check by Vakanainen. Looks to pass it to Smith. And now he moves it quickly to Mott. Great pressure with the stick. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Passes it over. Takes a bump but hangs on. Cuts into the paint. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Lafreniere is going to play it against the half wall. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
A chance on goal. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Zibanejad's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. And they'll dump it in. New York's got possession of the puck. And now he passes up to Zibanejad. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Comfers recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Red Wings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Great poke check on the reach. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck undermanned. Comfers taking it from his own end. Slides it diagonally to Zibanejad. Great read with the stick. He got all of that hit. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Rangers have it behind the cage. New York's got it into the offensive zone. And he's able to handle that one. Larkin's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Brzezinski's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Nice poke check. Smith's moving it ahead. They've got an on-man rush. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Tries to feed it over to Lafreniere. Right up the gut into the attacking zone.
Lafreniere's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. The Rangers gain control of it. Quick pass to Brzezinski. Great defensive effort with the stick. Loses his balance on the play.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Oh, what a beautiful glove save! The Red Wings need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. And they win the draw here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to DeBrincat. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Works it across to Offman. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Quick pass across to Larkin. Picks off the pass. And now he passes it to Rempe. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he turned that one aside. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the frame has been played here. The Rangers lead at 5-2. Larkin's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Stops that one. Battling for it along the boards. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Misses wide of the net.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Detroit's in transition. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Johansson. Puts it on net. Great stop by Shesterkin. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Lead pass ahead. And there's the save on the play. The Red Wings have it now. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Long pass up ahead to center.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Gets a glove on it to make the save. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Red Wings have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. And off the draw, they win possession. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. What a steal in his own end.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Grabbed along the boards, off the outside of the iron. More than half the period has expired. Here we are, it's 5-2 in this one. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Looking to set up offensively. Slides it across. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Fires it into the offensive zone. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Passed up ahead.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save. This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The Red Wings once again send out their power play unit.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
New York's got it in their own zone. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Dumps it in. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to DeBrincat. Here's a chance. Handles that one. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone.
I like the aggressive sequence to this PK unit, James. They're all over the puck in straight lines. They're hard and heavy on it. When they get it, they send it 200 feet down the ice, and this kills some valuable time and gets them a line change.
Still keeps a hold of it. Fires it. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Shesterkin's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Compher's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Passes it over to Seider. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Shot. Oh, and a great save by Shesterkin. And here's a shot. Denies him again. What a stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
New York's got control of the puck. And they get the puck out. Moves it quickly over to Compher. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Detroit's got it from behind the net. Takes the pass from the boards. Here's a centering pass. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, this is a real tough shot to handle, James. He might have dropped a little bit early into his butterfly, which would have exposed the top of the net. Shooter reads it perfectly and goes top shelf.
The Red Wings have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And that pass is redirected. Can't keep a hold of it. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Rangers take possession off the face-off. Johansson's lugging the puck. Shot! That's gloved by Shesterkin. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Detroit's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Brzezinski's won the faceoff. New York's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Rempe. Poked away at center by Rasmussen. Taken along the wall by Mott. Here's a shot. Grabs it with a glove. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it over with pace to Hoffman. Across the line from center. Puts it on net. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, while fans being treated to some offensive fireworks, it's a 5-3 game. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
The Rangers with another big opportunity on the power play.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Dishes it off. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Strong feed from along the boards. A chance in front, and that shot's blocked. Easily turned away with the glove. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he skies that one over the net.
Well, you can certainly see where he was looking, James. He's looking to go bar down up high here, and he just gets too much loft on that one. Doesn't turn the wrist over, and guess what? It's high. It's missed.
And he loses control here. Brzezinski's taking the puck behind the net. The Red Wings gain possession of the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Rasmussen. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Handles it along the blue line. What a save there, using the trapper to snare it into his chest. Zibanejad's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Rips it from the blue line. Scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice has been paying off. The goaltenders are just so good in this league, James. If they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net. On this power play, they do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
The Rangers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And that's off a stick. Quick pass to Borgen. Handles the pass. Oh, look at this. Here's the pass, and that's intercepted. Moves it to Sider. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Detroit's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Sends a pass over. Picked up along the wall by Zibanejad. And he makes the save with ease. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Quick feed to Cooley. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Jones. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Sends the pass over. Comfers got it into offensive territory. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Into the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Unable to reach that one. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he takes the dish. Receives the pass. Strong defensive effort. And now he tries to get it across to Raymond. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Coughs up possession of the puck. And it is all over with this one. A series that's been back and forth, and a win tonight gives them that 3-2 advantage in the series. I don't think this is over yet, though, Cheryl.
It's not over because it has been a slog up this entire time. It's been back and forth action. One gets an inch, the other one takes it. And so now they have a 3-2 series lead. So it's do or die for their opponent. But for them, it's about finding a way to have the killer instinct and close it out the next game.
Well, the game might be done, but these playoffs are far from over. We've got more playoff intensity just around the corner. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Good night, and we'll see you next time.